Brazil Carnival Travel Guide for First-Time Visitors. Everything you must know. Imagine stepping into a world where the streets explode with color, where drums echo through the night, where millions of people dance as if time itself has stopped. Welcome to Brazil's Carnival, the biggest party on earth. But behind the glitter, feathers, and unforgettable energy lies something every first-time visitor quickly learns. Carnival is not just a festival, it's an experience that can either become the greatest trip of your life or a chaotic, expensive mistake if you don't plan it right. In this complete travel guide, we'll walk you through everything you must know before attending Brazil Carnival for the very first time. From choosing the right city, to budgeting smartly, staying safe, booking the best seats, avoiding tourist traps, and discovering insider secrets most travelers only learn the hard way. So before you pack your bags, stay with us, because by the end of this documentary, you won't just understand Carnival, you'll know exactly how to experience it the right way. Cross trail, explore beyond boundaries. Chapter 1: What is Carnival really? Carnival is often described as the world's largest festival. But that description barely scratches the surface. Every year, just before Lent begins, Brazil transforms into a non-stop celebration lasting nearly a week. But Carnival is more than parties. It is history. It is culture. It is identity. The roots of Carnival stretch back centuries, blending European traditions with African rhythms and indigenous influences. Over time, this fusion gave birth to Samba, the heartbeat of Carnival. And today, Samba is not just music, it is storytelling through movement. Each parade performance tells a themed story, sometimes historical, sometimes political, sometimes mythical. Entire communities spend the whole year preparing for a single parade. Designers create massive floats. Artisans handcraft costumes. Choreographers train thousands of dancers. And musicians rehearse until every beat is flawless. For spectators, the result is breathtaking. But for locals, Carnival is pride. It is competition. And it is passion on a scale few places on earth can match. Yet here's something many first-time travelers don't realize. Carnival is not just one event in one city. It happens across the entire country. And choosing the right location may be the most important decision you make. Let's talk about that next. Chapter 2: Choosing the right Carnival city. Not all Carnival experiences are the same. In fact, picking the wrong city for your personality can completely change your trip. Let's break down the 3 major styles of Carnival. Rio, the iconic spectacle. If you've seen Carnival on TV, you are probably looking at Rio. Here, the celebrations center around the world-famous Samba parades. Enormous productions inside a purpose-built stadium. Expect towering floats, thousands of performers, Olympic-level choreography, dazzling costumes, fireworks, deafening drum lines. It feels less like a parade and more like the Super Bowl of cultural performance. Best for travelers who want the postcard experience, love big productions, prefer structured events, are willing to plan ahead. But remember, Rio is also the most expensive option. Book late and prices can triple. Salvador, the nonstop street party. Now imagine something completely different. No stadium, no seats, just miles of dancing crowds moving through the city behind giant music trucks. This is Salvador. Instead of watching the party, you become part of it. Artists perform live atop massive trucks while thousands follow, singing and dancing for hours. Sometimes 10 hours, sometimes longer. It is electrifying, but physically demanding. Best for travelers who love high energy, don't mind crowds, want constant movement, enjoy live music. If Rio is a show, Salvador is a marathon. Recife and Olinda, cultural and colorful, looking for something more traditional. Recife and nearby Olinda offer a deeply cultural carnival known for folk rhythms and giant puppets towering over the streets. The atmosphere feels more local, more artistic, less commercial, and often more affordable. Best for travelers who prefer authenticity, enjoy culture over spectacle, want fewer international tourists, appreciate historic settings. Pro tip: first-timers often assume Rio is the only choice. But the best carnival is the one aligned with your energy level, budget, and travel style. Choose wisely, and your trip becomes unforgettable. Choose poorly, and exhaustion may become your main memory. Next, let's talk about timing. Because when you book matters almost as much as where you go. Chapter 3. When to book. Here is one of the biggest mistakes first-time visitors make. They wait too long. Carnival is not a spontaneous trip. It is a global event with limited hotel space and massive demand. Ideal booking timeline: 6-9 months ahead. Flights are cheaper, hotels still available. Parade tickets easier to secure, 3 to 5 months ahead. Prices climb quickly, good accommodations disappear 1 to 2 months ahead. Expect premium pricing, limited options, higher stress. If you want peace of mind, book early, very early. Another smart move: arrive at least 2 days before Carnival begins. Why? Jet lag recovery, transportation delays, time to explore, lower anxiety. Leaving the day after Carnival ends is also risky. Airports become extremely crowded. Give yourself a buffer. Travel should feel exciting, not rushed. Now let's address the question everyone asks: how much does this actually cost? Chapter 4. Budget breakdown. Carnival can be surprisingly affordable or shockingly expensive. Your choices determine everything. Flights international airfare spikes during Carnival season. Booking early can save hundreds, sometimes thousands, of dollars. Flexibility with travel dates helps enormously. Hotels expect rates to double or triple. Many properties require a minimum stay, often 4 to 6 nights. Budget travelers might consider hostels, but book only highly rated ones. Comfort matters when you're sleeping between long celebration days. Parade tickets. Prices vary widely depending on seating. Basic seats are affordable. Front row VIP experiences can cost as much as luxury concert tickets. But here's an insider tip. Even mid-range seats often provide incredible views. You don't need the most expensive ticket to be amazed. Food and transportation. Street food is delicious and budget-friendly. Rideshare apps are common, but surge pricing happens. Walking, when safe, is often faster during peak celebrations. Sample mid-range budget. Per person, flights, $700, $1,200 hotel, 5 nights. $600, $1,000 parade ticket, $120. $300 food and transport, $200, $300 estimated total, $1,600, $2,800. Plan ahead, and Carnival becomes manageable. Wait too long, and costs climb fast. Next, let's talk about where you should stay, because location can make or break your experience. Chapter 5. Where to stay. Convenience is everything during Carnival. Staying near major festivities reduces stress dramatically. Long commutes after hours of dancing? Not fun. Look for neighborhoods known for safety, accessibility, and traveler infrastructure. Oceanfront areas are popular, not just for views, but for walkability. Hotel versus Airbnb? Hotels offer 24-hour reception, security luggage storage, predictability. Vacation rentals can provide more space. But confirm reviews carefully. During Carnival, reliability matters more than ever. One more tip. Higher floors often mean less street noise. Because remember, the party rarely stops. Sleep is a strategy. Protect it. Coming up, safety. Not to scare you, but to prepare you. Chapter 6. Safety Smart Travel. Brazil is welcoming, vibrant, and unforgettable. But like any major global destination hosting millions of visitors, awareness is essential. Think of safety not as fear, but as preparation. The golden rule: don't display valuables. Leave flashy jewelry at home. Carry only what you need. Use a crossbody bag or money belt. Keep phones secure in crowded areas. Stay street smart. Move with groups at night. Use trusted transportation. Avoid poorly lit streets. Limit alcohol. If you're unfamiliar with surroundings, confidence helps, but caution protects. Copies save trips. Keep digital copies of passport ID, travel insurance tickets. If something is lost, recovery becomes far easier. Most visitors experience Carnival without incident. prepared travelers enjoy it the most. Now, let's talk about what may be the highlight of your trip, the Samba Parade. Chapter 7. The Parade Experience. Attending a Samba parade is unlike anything else on Earth. Imagine sitting beneath the night sky as rhythm rolls toward you like thunder. Each school enters with explosive energy. Thousands move in perfect synchronization. Costumes shimmer under stadium lights. Drums vibrate through your chest. It is not something you simply watch. You feel it. What first-timers should know: arrive early. Events run late, often until sunrise. Wear comfortable clothing. Bring patience. And let yourself be immersed. Because this is one of those rare moments in life when reality exceeds expectation. Chapter 8. What to pack. Packing for Carnival is about balancing comfort and celebration. Essentials include lightweight clothing, breathable fabrics, comfortable walking shoes, sunscreen, portable charger, reusable water bottle, and yes, many visitors bring festive outfits. You don't need elaborate costumes, but embracing the spirit makes the experience richer. Just remember, comfort first, always. Chapter 9. Carnival Etiquette. Respect elevates travel. Learn a few basic Portuguese phrases. Smile often. Ask before photographing performers. Honor personal space in crowded areas. Support local vendors when possible. Small gestures create meaningful connections. And often, the best memories come from spontaneous human moments. Final chapter. Make it unforgettable. Carnival is more than a trip. It is sensory overload in the best possible way. Music, movement, color, joy. But the difference between chaos and magic is preparation. Plan early. Stay aware. Choose wisely. Pace yourself. And once the drums begin, let go. Dance. Celebrate. Be present. Because long after the music fades, you won't remember the price of your ticket. You'll remember how it felt to stand inside the largest celebration on Earth. The world is wide, and some experiences change you forever. Carnival is one of them. Thank you for traveling with Cross Trail. If you enjoyed this guide, subscribe for more journeys across cultures, continents, and unforgettable destinations. Until next time, keep exploring beyond boundaries.